Hi, this is Ron McHugh. Today on the Hunter Classic we're going after feral goats. We're on Bush Rangers Run. I've not been here for a long time, so it's going to be nice to see if my guides are still relevant today. Also, we're going to be taking a look at the brand new Animal Troph Shot Poses for feral goats. So we're doing two things today. So let's grab our 300 rifle and check out our first location. Now, what we're going to be doing is we're starting at 11 o'clock in the morning. From this location, it's Copper Hills Outpost, and all you have to do is walk down the ridge outside this little mountain towards my tripod, and that's where my feral goat feeder is. It takes about 5 minutes in total, and you often see feral goats at this location, so nice and easy. So we're going to shoot a nice feral goat, and then we're going to have a look at the Animal Troph Shot Poses packs. Once we've shot our feral goat and had a look at the new Animal Troph Shot Poses, we're going to take a look on my map how to do a driven feral goat hunt. I'm going to draw it out on the map and just show those people who don't know how to do it, because in multiplayer it's a very good way to get a lot of feral goats, so a lot of you will be interested in that. And it is, like I say, it's a lot of fun doing it. You can get 20 or 30 feral goats when you do it. So here's my tripod. Let's get in it, and hopefully we find some feral goats in front of us. Let's take a look, shall we? Get the binos out. Now, one thing about the Hunter games is there's always a randomness factor. So sometimes you can come to a feeder, it doesn't matter whose map it is, any map, you can get varying numbers. So sometimes you can get 3, sometimes you can get 23. There's always that bit of randomness in it, but as long as there's goats or animals at your feeders, that's all that matters. And there is feral goats here, so I know it's still a good location. And we spotted quite a nice one. He's not a monster, but he's a nice looking one. So when he slows down, I'm going to take this out and we'll have a look at these new Animal Troph Shot Poses packs. Now, I'm really looking forward to see how this works out. From what I've found up to yet, of the ones I've already done, I'm going to cover all the species that have Animal Troph Shot Poses packs as well. Whatever you want me to hunt next, drop that in the comments and I'll try and make that happen. The brand new ones which have just come out are mule deer, blacktail, black bear, wild boar, brown bear, bison, feral goat, Dall sheep, grizzly bear and roe deer. Like I say, we've covered some already and I'm going to be covering all of them. We've got our feral goat, so let's run over and collect him, and then we're going to take a look at the Animal Troph Shot Poses. So this is all we've done. Copper Hills down to this tripod and over to our feeder. Really simple. Will help out new players who are just joining the Hunting Classic and don't know how to hunt feral goats. Also people who don't hunt feral goats normally anyway. It is nice, like I say, to come back to Bush Rangers Run. I haven't hunted on here, and it's not really a firm favourite amongst a lot of people because they don't really know how to hunt it and they're not sure about it. But if you give any reserve a try, put in a little bit of effort, it's surprising what fun you can have. So give it a go. But it is really easy, and like I say, it takes about 5 minutes and then you get feral goats. Right, let's run over and collect it. What you've been up to this week on the Hunter Classic? Had any nice trophy animals? Drop it in the comments. Same with the call award. Anything you've had, I always like to hear about it. I try and reply to everyone that I see in the comments. Sometimes YouTube screws up and you miss a few, but I normally try and get to every comment and reply and see what you've been up to. It's really nice to see if you've had any trophies, or if you're ever in any trouble, drop it in the comments and I'll try and help you with any guides you want doing for any of the Hunter games. I play both of them just as much. I love both of them just as much, and like I say, I do like helping people out. Here we go. So we know he's not a monster, he's not a 300 pluser, but he'll do to show the Animal Troph Shot Poses pack. So left, right, lung, that's all we needed. 170. Let's go into these Troph Shot Poses. Now when you're doing this, you press P and then you get 4 Troph Shot Poses. You just rotate with your mouse wheel to whatever pose you want. This is the first one. Now on this one the head is facing down. Ideally you want to see the head, so I'm not sure about that one. We'll try and rotate it a bit. You can do that with your right mouse. Not every pose is going to suit every situation, so I'm not sure about that one. That's the first one. Let's try the second one. There you go, perfect. I like that one. I could use that for a thumbnail straight away and I haven't even done anything. I've just selected the pose. So that's a really good one. I like how you can see all the fur on the feral goat, and the horns are in a nice position as well. Like I say, you would never get that pose manually. I do like that one. That's the third one. I actually did do a pose like this on one of my video thumbnails. I think it's the feral goat guide or something like that. I know one of my videos I've done in yesteryear, I had a feral goat like that. So that's a good pose as well. And that one's nice. So 3 of the 4 are really good. Nice and simple. And like I say, 3 of those, I didn't even have to do anything. I could just take the picture right now without doing anything. And you wouldn't get those 3 without a lot of effort. You can also lift the animal in the Troph Shot Poses by just doing page up or page down off the ground if the ground's uneven or it's not sitting right. But which is a favourite one? I think that is my favourite one. What do you think? Drop it in the comments. So we've been looking at feral goat Animal Troph Shot Poses packs today, and I'm really impressed with them. 3 out of 4 I really like, and I must say big thumbs up from Ron. Right, let's move on. We'll sell our feral goat for a few GMS. Always a good reason to hunt. Get a free bit of cash. What we're going to do now is take a look at the map. Now, for those people that don't know, we'll show what we've just done, but we're also going to show how to do a multiplayer driven feral goat hunt. Driven hunts can be really fun, and it's great fun with friends in multiplayer. So that's what we've just done. But what we're going to cover now is how to do a multiplayer driven hunt. Now, for those that haven't done it, what you do is you space yourself evenly out on a reserve which suits driven hunts, and then you all walk down shooting in a line, and you force the animals into a certain area, and then you shoot them at the end. It can be very effective, and for feral goats you can get about 20 or 30 at the end of it. So all you do is you get 8 friends. Ideally use Discord. You could use the Hunter Discord, and like I say, you communicate between each other, and you just keep firing at the same time as you walk down these lines I'm going to draw, evenly spaced, and you don't want any animals to get past you. So you start from like midway in the map, and then all walk down shooting, and you force the animals into a little pocket near where my feeder is. It takes about 10 or 15 minutes to do this if you do this in multiplayer, and it works really well. Another good driven hunt map is Loggers Point. Start halfway, drive them down to the bottom. You get lots of animals as well. So driven hunts are popular. You can do it on Hirschfelden for wild boar on the right hand side of the map as well. So driven hunts are quite fun. So if you can get some people together and do this in multiplayer, it is really fun. And like I say, you get a lot of feral goats at the end. And that's what you do. You drive them into this area, and then at the end it's a shooting frenzy, because you'll have roos and you'll have feral goats going everywhere. So today we've come hunting on Bushrangers Run, also to check out the feral goats and see if my guides are still relevant. I'm happy to say I know they still are, so that's good. Also, I've been looking at the brand new Animal Troph Shot Poses packs for feral goats, and we've done that. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm Ron McTube. Please subscribe to my YouTube channels, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.